Discipline isn't something you build, it's something you become, and the samurai figured that out 1,000 years before any self-help book existed. Most people think discipline is about pushing harder, waking up earlier, suffering more. That's wrong, and that's exactly why most people fail. But there's a method, ancient, forgotten, and brutally effective, that makes discipline automatic. Here's the first thing you need to understand. Willpower runs out every single day. Scientists have proven it. The more decisions you make, the weaker your willpower gets. So if your discipline depends on willpower, you've already lost before you started. The samurai knew this. They didn't rely on motivation. They relied on something deeper, something that didn't require feeling ready. They called it Kaizen. Kaizen is a Japanese philosophy that means one thing: get 1% better every day. Not 10%, not 100, 1. So small it feels almost pointless. But here's what nobody tells you about 1%. 1% daily for a year doesn't make you 1% better. It makes you 37 times better. That's mathematics. That's compounding. That's the weapon the samurai used to build skills that lasted a lifetime. There was a samurai named Musashi. No trainer, no system, no resources. Just one rule he followed every single day, without exception. Do something to improve your craft. Not perfectly, not massively, just something. He became the greatest swordsman in Japanese history, undefeated in 61 duels, not because he was gifted, because he showed up every single day when nobody was watching.
But Kaizen alone isn't enough, and here's where most people stop reading. The samurai had a second code: Bushido, the way of the warrior. Bushido wasn't about fighting, it was about personal standards, rules you set for yourself that you never negotiate, no matter how tired you are, no matter how you feel, no matter what excuse shows up. Your Bushido is simple. Pick 3 non-negotiables, 3 things you do every single day, regardless of circumstances. Not 20 habits, 3. Sleep before midnight, move your body, do one thing that builds your future. That's it. These 3 things become your identity, and identity is harder to break than any habit. Here's how Kaizen and Bushido work together. Kaizen keeps you moving forward. Bushido keeps you going backward. One builds momentum, one builds walls. Together, they create something unbreakable. So here's what you do starting today. Pick your 1%, the smallest possible version of the thing you want to build. Want to read more? 1 page. Want to get fit? 10 push-ups. Want to build something? 15 minutes of work. That's your Kaizen. Then pick your 3 non-negotiables, your Bushido. Write them down. Put them somewhere you see every morning and treat them like a samurai treated his code, non-negotiable. The samurai didn't become legends because they were born different. They became legends because they showed up the same way every single day until showing up became who they were. That's the method. That's the secret. Not motivation, not willpower, just small daily progress protected by personal standards. You already know what your 1% is. You've known for a while. Start there, today. If this changed how you see discipline, subscribe to Brain Drift. This is where we go deeper.